Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Hogwarts Legacy and my first playthrough of the game, playing as a Ravenclaw student on hard difficulty. And last time we had a bit of a nice field trip over to Feldcroft, which is where we are right now. We are gonna hook up with Sebastian, and we're gonna see what it is that he wants. Now, between episodes up until this point, I've been exploring a bit. So I've been mainly focusing, come on, over in this area, so to speak, sort of clearing out as much as I can. So I have been gathering a little bit of stuff. So for example, that is not what I wanted to do. In challenges, for example, exploration, I think. Well, first of all, I missed this one. I have done 2 landing platforms. I think that is what you get when you do the balloons, possibly. I mean, it is what you do with balloons. You pop balloons to get here. Well, actually, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Anyway, had done that, but that is not what I wanted to show you. Wait. What was it that I wanted to show you? I actually don't think that that's in here. You know what? That's probably not in here. No, it should be... No, it is. Wait. Exploration, Merlin trials. There we go. Finally got it. I have gone to the next level for that, so I have more storage space, which is lovely. Now, also what I've been doing, very deliberately, is, well, I have a unicorn, by the way. A unicorn. Also, actually, some foopers, which is very lovely. But we can get to that in just a second. What I have done, picked up some stuff, I have 9 demiguise moons. And why is 9 demiguise moons important? Well, it is important because of this one. So return demiguise moons to Gladwin Moon. 9 is what we need to do, and I'm gonna assume that either I get both 2 and 3, or I get 2. I'm gonna assume I get 2, only Alohomora 2. It would be weird if I got both of them. But getting the level 2 is actually, yes, indeed, quite important. So we are going to get to that. Now, as for animals, I've gotten the things from, rather the spellcrafts for the animals. Oh, can I get here? There we go. I've gotten the spellcrafts for the animals, so they have some feeder. No way, as far as I can tell, to automatically brush them, so we still need to do that in order to get the stuff. However, 1 vivarium is apparently not enough. I can only have 4 different species in my vivarium, and I have some nifflers in there as well, found some of those. And I completely misread a bit of information about that, because I thought that basically what this text says is that you can't fit more animals in here. Sell some animals to the animal handler in Hogsmeade in order to get more room. And I thought that meant, yes, capture animals, sell them to that woman, which I have now talked to, and then we can have more space. But no, that's not what that meant. That basically just meant that you don't have space, sell those. I need more vivariums, and I don't know exactly how to do that. I don't exactly know when we get to the next level, because I don't think any of these are related. I think I've looked through this. I actually, oh, look at that, by the way. 15 out of 16 of those keys. Very close to that now. But yeah, I haven't really so much found out what it is that I need to do to get another vivarium, so we are still a little bit unknowing about that. But before we go back to Hogwarts to get my next Alohomora level, let's see what it is that Sebastian wants to do.
Broadens the mind.
Yes. Let's see what it is that Sebastian wants for us, or wants us to help out with. Don't really know. Something to do with his sister, I think. We did find some notes over in his house here, but nothing that really gave us a clue, I should say. So, alright then. Sebastian, let's wait for you to come along and see what it is that you want.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Alright, so maybe it wasn't your place specifically, but your uncle's that we were in. And yes, indeed, your sister, yes, she was
Feldcroft
cursed.
used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Well, that's very sad indeed.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Alright, she wasn't before, so cool, I suppose. And on this occasion, we're entering the house. Is that true? Why don't I just open the door?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Well, that's very sad, and I think that the moment you need alone for is to fix your robe, because apparently your robe is... Is your robe on backwards? Why is your robe on backwards? That's almost a bit hilarious. But... Okay, I'm gonna say something that's obviously not gonna be true, but what if the idea, or what if the solution here is that Anne simply is suffering from premenstruational stress, and she's just hurting, and no one in the wizard world understands menstruation, and that's basically it. I don't think that's it, but I just when she sort of when she grabbed, so to speak, or held her stomach, kind of felt like that could be a thing, but alright, fine, curses are obviously a thing, so there we go. Alright then, Solomon, you
That
seem
boy
like
will
a
frame my last
right
nerve.
bastard. Why is it that you are so adamant that she does not get cured?
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
How do you know that?
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Aha! Interrogate goblins. I gotcha. Okay, we're not gonna go the hope way, but okay, fine. You've made your point, I suppose.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Well, we shall see about that. Also, by the way, that was a bit weird what you just said, especially Sebastian. Do you mean that he's more of a nephew than Anne is a niece? Interesting there. But alright then, we need to talk to Anne as well.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Yes, but why are you in pain? I mean, yes, curse, but like, what kind of curse?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Better yet, I'm gonna solve all the problems because I'm the protagonist and that is what protagonists do. And you know what, sorry to say, but Sebastian has made up his mind. I might be possible that I can persuade him in some direction, but yeah.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Well, I wish you well too, yes indeed. Alright then, there we go. So hopefully Sebastian has had a bit of a time to think. And by the way, is that was a lock.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Yes. That was a level 2 lock, yes. Alright then, Sebastian, we've had a bit of a chat with people. What do you propose we do? And yes, hey, your robe has been turned around. It is now the right way. Good. Alright then.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I mean, he's trying to do what is right, even though he is a little bit narrow-minded.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Well, alright then. Show the way. Absolutely.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Well, that's a bit curious, yes indeed. What do you propose that's for then?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
So are you proposing that... Oh, hello, there's a cow. Are you proposing that we'll, you know, see something, maybe? Oh, hello.
How much longer are we expected to
Hello.
dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
So I'm just gonna chill. Whoa, whoa.
Levioso!
Where did you just come from?
Confringo!
Okay, that's fine.
Levioso!
That's fine. There are a bunch of dueling feats, by the way, that are sometimes interesting.
Confringo! Levioso!
There we go. Yeah, okay, so what does it say? Hit a ranger with Stupefy, sure. That's fine. Launch an enemy into a destructible object with the pulse. That is super specific. But alright. Might be able to do something about that. So we are going into a fight, sure. I have a friend that's a ranger. I'm just gonna send you. There we go. And you're there we go. Come on. Go. No, I think I do. And bam. Okay. Oh crap. No. There we go. And bam. Okay.
Dead.
Is that the
Rather I'm
Whoa,
white.
hello. Go. Stupefy you. Oh no, that was not a stupefiable thing.
Confringo.
Go. Oh, you have a bow, you bastard. Get over here. There we go. And just finish him off. Oh, bloody hell. Thing in the way. There we go. Hello.
You've
Big guy.
made your last mistake.
You're just a bit of a commander. You are no problem. Go.
Correct.
Oh, ow, crap. Ow, ow. Let's just heal a bit.
Put me
Go.
down. You're weak, human.
There we go. Oh, right. Oops. That is not what I wanted to do. Go. No. Oh, hello. Can we... There we go. There we go.
Accio.
And
Levioso.
up.
Who do you think you
You
are?
can fly with your friends. Ow! I just did the right move.
Levioso.
You can't say I
There you
didn't.
are.
Okay. How are you doing, Sebastian? I'm doing
Right not to be worried
terribly
about you.
fine. There we go. Oh, something's gonna happen. Ow. Okay.
Child.
Yeah, anyone want to do anything?
Well,
Go.
I'm a goblin, not
Good.
a toy.
Ow. I
Levioso.
tried to dodge. Didn't work.
Accio.
Go. Nope.
Confringo.
There we go. He's dead. Oh,
Levioso.
poor guy. Ow, I was throwing a spell.
Ouch.
Damn you.
Confringo.
There we go.
Levioso.
Leviosa, you have a box. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Just you wait till I'm Sonic.
Okay,
That was
hello.
meant for me.
You bastard.
Confringo.
Okay. Damn it. Ow. What happened there?
You don't know who you're playing
Oh,
with.
hello.
Levioso.
You're lucky.
Accio.
Are you
I've been
assassin?
fighting since before you were
That's curious.
Protego.
Oh, you I don't like.
Levioso.
Okay, we're gonna kill you
I won't.
like that. And then we kill you. Alright, so
I
you types
That
of
was a
units
bit more
there.
than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Well, you're happy that I was here, because you would have died if I wasn't. I mean, mostly because they would have gone for you instead of me. But alright then, fair enough, killed a whole bunch of goblins. Lovely. So right, what is this place then?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Well, alright. Indeed, they are trying to hide something, obviously, yes.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Alright then, so let's start
Revelio.
looking around. We have this thing.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
I thought we meant the home, whose home was this? And I wondered, that's a very tiny home. And also, you're just gonna be there, just panting, not helping out. I think that is what's going on. But right then, we have a pickaxe down there. Let's take that one last. We are gonna look at this.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Yes, indeed. That is a weapon rack. Anything else but the pickaxe that we wanna check? The statue over here? No, not really. All right then. Pickaxe. Let's have a look.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Alright then, so that was indeed what we were supposed to do here. Let's move on to the main site, so to speak. That has indeed been burned to the ground. Well, first and foremost, chest! Come on, pick it up. I have already... Bloody hell, you guys dropped a lot of things. You dropped a great many deal of things. Let's just destroy this so we can pick this up. I'm gonna have to visit with a trader quite immediately. And I do need to find more traders that sell mallow sweet, was it right? For the Merlin trials, because I've used them all. I have used them all. I don't exactly... I haven't figured out if I can sort of... if I can...
Revelio.
Grow them myself, so I haven't found any seeds for it, so... Yeah, I don't really know. Alright then, why don't we have a bit of a look in here. So we have a painting.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Possibly, and also, by the way, are there regular... I mean, I kind of know that there are regular paintings in this world, but... I mean, if that is one of those magical paintings, wouldn't the subject of the painting be, I don't know, gone? Not just sitting there still. That's kind of weird, considering. But alright then.
Revelio.
We have more stuff. We have a bench.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yes, I had a vision in a pensive. Right then, was that... yeah, that was just connected to that. Let's look at the well, which is where the little kid was.
This well looks familiar.
Uh-huh. Don't want to say anything else. Alright then, let's see how well can I hide from Sebastian what's going on, because I don't want to tell him anything.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
So alright then, I just immediately spilled the beans.
Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Which is just stupid. But alright then, fine. I like that he says that if I didn't know you, you don't know me. We barely had any interactions with each other at all. Almost, but alright, fine.
Depulso!
Right, depulso that. There we go. Let's have a bit of a scooch. Alright. Stairwell into secret misty area. Uh-huh. Ooh, well. You gonna follow into this? Are you seeing this? Are you gonna comment? Oh, alright, he just walks right...
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
He just walked right
There might
onto
be
it.
something
Hey,
here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
stuff
strewn
on the
about.
floor.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Uh-huh. So we have... Ooh, well, hello there. Isadora Morganach journal entry. Alright. So it's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend a scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to try and rid them of their torments.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
And also not tell Sebastian anything. Right then, to them. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Would I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
No, not travels. They were right here. She hasn't traveled anywhere. Or maybe, no? Or maybe she's talking about like a different place than here. Maybe this is actually not where she was.
Revelio.
Alright then. We have Revelioed that. By the way, I am going to do that, because I am bothered by that little thing. Alright, am I supposed to get around here? Can I...
Depulso.
Keep the pulsing. We'll get rid of some of the books. Oh, yes indeed, yes indeed. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep the pulse up. Oh, hello. Yeah, I see them.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Oh, bloody hell, Sebastian, you idiot. Come on over here. Have a bit of a look. Right then. So that is a mirror showing the Undercroft, you say. Alright then, Sebastian, what do you have to say about that then?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Well, hold on a bit. I just said I could see through the stone wall. That's not a stone wall, it's a mirror. What are you talking about? There are inconsistencies in this game, like over and over and over again. It's not a stone wall, it's a bloody mirror. I can show him the mirror and he's gonna probably see exactly the same. But alright, then fine, let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Alright then. Can I make heads or tails of this? We have the symbol again, yes. Nothing really otherwise telling me anything.
Anything helpful in the note?
No, not really. No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Well, I'm not happy. I just spilled all the beans. I should not have done that. But alright then, fine, he's part of this now. And we have a triptych, as this is apparently called. And we can definitely see that at least the middle part, something has been ripped out of it. Now, is this gonna be a place I need to sort of
Meet me
look
near
for?
the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh, here we go. More romantic meetings that are probably not romantic meetings. But yeah, is that going to be a place I'm going to have to sort of look at? I see the little rock formation to the left there. Might be a clue. I have no idea. But alright then. With that said, presumably she gave me the next step of the main story, right? Yes, indeed. And also, astronomy class. What would that give me? Not entirely sure. But right then. You need me to do something. You were wanting to, you know, help out, be very brave, etc., etc. So probably something to do with that. But no. Let's do the very important thing, and we are going to return some demigods moons. Because I want higher levels of Alohomora. Level 2 will make me able to open a lot of the doors in Hogsmeade, for example. So that is going to be very, very important. Alright then, Moon, I would like to learn more about Alohomora, please.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Absolutely, and they have been everywhere.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Absolutely. Now, how many more do I need for you to give me level 3 then? That is Sebastian. Ooh, well, okay, we have a new level of Sebastian. So now we need 13 new ones. But as I said, with level 2, we now have access to a lot more doors. Actually, quite a lot. Didn't I have like something fairly close? I think I might have had up top in like the hospital wing. But alright, you know what? Alright, I found one of these. Hey, I can show you how this works now. So basically it's quite simple. We have 2 of these that we need to solve, and as I said before, 6 in the middle. That is the total. We have 4. We have the whatever the hell that is, thing with horns or ears with tentacles in the front. I don't know what that is. That is valued then at 0, 1, 2. So that actually already adds up to 6, which means that we need an owl. I don't know if that is an owl. Kind of doesn't look like an owl, but there we go. That's an owl. And then we have 11. We are already adding 6 together, so we need another 5. So 1, okay, back up a bit. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need... No, it's not spider. It only has 4 legs. But yeah, wherever the other one is. Is this around the corner? Oh, it's all the way down there. Bloody hell. This is a bit annoying. Do I really need to... Bloody hell. Okay, this better have some good stuff in it, because bloody hell, this is an annoying one. Good thing I showed you this then. Bloody hell. Where is it? It's in here.
Ancient secrets bring forth.
Can I remember? Oh, hello. Have I not found that yet? I've been here several times actually. So we need that to be, yeah, whatever the hell that is supposed to be. I have no idea. But right then, let's.
You should consider
come on.
carrying a protection
No,
charm.
come on, run, please. Please learn how to run when I press the damn button. Where are we going? Wait, where is it? It's over here. Yes, there we go. So now I should have set those in the correct places, and would you know, the door opens. Lovely. And we get from that nothing, because I am full on gears, and I definitely forgot about that. Oops. Inventory, no gear. Let's start removing some stuff. We can remove you and you. There we go. I have some new gears, by the way, but we're gonna keep improving that anyway, so... There we go, a really terrible thing. And short stairs. Yeah, we are finding some stuff now for the potential castle that I can build at one point. And having access to all of the pieces would indeed be quite good, yes. Alright then. So, is there anything else? I kind of would like to see what a level 2 lock looks like. Oh, we have another... Is that another one of those? Yes, it is. Where is that? Is that through here? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. We also have one of you. Did I...
Lumos.
Not understand. You know, that's... Oh, hello. That is some sort of a... hallway or something. A hallway, not hallway. Place of study, let's call it. Alright then. Yes, indeed. We have another one of you guys. So, 24... minus 7 down to 17. Then we have 9, because that... wow, come on. That is all the way at the bottom there. So we need 8. Spider on first. That's an actual spider, I think. Yes, indeed. And then we have 14, 3 left, and that's just a 0. So it is 3. That is the Hydra. I would say that is. Go. There's a lot of stuff in here. Back up a bit. There we go. I say a lot of stuff, not that many stuff. So mounted house elf heads. House elf heads. That's brutal. I don't want that.
Revelio.
Actually, it was only 2. Why did it look like there were more of them? I don't know. But right then. We had a locked door here. Oh, hello. What do you want?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided.
Ah.
It's too risky.
That's where they are.
Anything to do with
I am
Salazar
gonna...
Slytherin
okay,
is
fine.
worth the risk.
I need to listen to you.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Well, good, because I don't care.
I won't give up.
Oh! Oh, hello. This is the final one. Well, we know what we're gonna be doing now. So go past, please. Oh crap, too early. But that's fine, being too early is actually not a problem. So you're gonna go immediately afterwards. That's actually the final one. Hello. But also, I have not gone up here, obviously, because I didn't even know that that was here. So what do we have here? Is the lonesome student there? What level is this lock? Only level 1. There we go. I am again full. Yes. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Hopefully I won't be picking up anything else and I can sell some stuff after recording. There we go. Selling some more greens. By the way, what I was talking about earlier about the beasts.
Revelio.
I got a whole bunch of beasts because indeed I thought that selling some of them would give me unlocking more space.
Expelliarmus.
So oh, that is not the correct one.
Confringo.
So basically I sold a whole bunch of beasts and you get 120 knuts, I think you call them, for each of them. So actually I made quite a lot of money on that. I mean, not super much money, but a fair bit of money. So now he's just standing there. I would love to find... Come on, game. You can open this up. There we go. There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, actually, there aren't any locks in here. Oh, hello. I saw you. I saw you. Did I? Wait. There we go. I did see a page. The yawning gargoyle. Although this smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Is it really now?
Accio.
That's cool. And one more of you. Oh, hello. I have been here, but apparently I missed a chest.
Revelio.
Which is very weird. Alright, and since I'm not gonna start anything specific now, what we could do now that we are here... Now that we are here... Oh, I haven't been here, I think. Have I not? Possibly not, you know. Aren't I in the vicinity of that little bridge thing? Maybe not, but I do find a chest, so that's something. There we go. More terrible, terrible things. Okay, so, alright, we are basically on top of the Hufflepuff common room, which is kind of cool. But alright then, I have been dawdling. We are going to go back to the Ravenclaw common room, because I'm going to open that chest with the house tokens. I have no idea what to find in there. But it has to be something good, doesn't it? Alright then, exciting, exciting. What will we find? I have not been here, obviously, as you can see. Not been placing anyone apart from the first one. So, alright then.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
I am, so much in fact that I have all of them. Let's press this thing a whole bunch of times.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I mean, I'm done, but yes, sure. There actually is one
Another
little
house
lock.
token for the house chest.
One little lock opening up each time I do this, which is kind of cool. But now that we're... Which one is going to open now, then? Ah, the sights, of course.
I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Yes, it's the final one. Here we go.
Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Alright then. Everything opening up. Kind of a... Nice, nice combination there. What do I get?
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Alright. Well, that's, I suppose, good. Kind of wish there was something other than just cosmetics, but alright. So was that a robe? No. I don't think it was, right? Wait. No, yes. So basically, if I want to look like... You know what? That's so stupid that I have to actually go and look like that now. Holy crap, yes, we're gonna look at that. And I am going to not have anything, no, because nothing is gonna sync up with that. Do we have anything on the head that's better now then? Yes, there we go. No, but is there anything else that would, I mean, kind of, but it's the wrong color. And I don't think that, even though I like it, I don't think that that fits either. I mean, this kind of works, sort of. It's not the best, but like, what else could I have out of the things that I've found so far? You know what? There we go. Any other outfits that would vaguely look better here? Cobalt regalia. Oh, wow. If I want to do a Renaissance fair sort of a thing, yes. That is secret solver bathing thingamajig. Alright. You know what? If I'm gonna look like an idiot, I'm gonna look like a proper idiot. So, yes indeed, we have new gear. Oh, look at me, I'm beautiful. Alright then, so we've done that. Now, by the way...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
When do I get to go down here? I want to go down here.
Revelio.
Do we have anything else in here, by the way? Don't really remember. I mean, that's unlocked. I don't know why that's coming up as a thing anymore. But alright then, I think that that is where we're gonna leave this episode off. I look now like an idiot, but I look like an idiot in style. So, I mean, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Oh, hello. Tiny, tiny, tiny little bit in here. Hello. Oh, what's that? Level 2. Let's see what level 2 looks like.
Aloha Mora.
Would you know it? It's exactly the same. Alright then, they didn't do anything fun with that then. That's a bit of a shame. They could have done like a... Well, I guess a third wheel would have been difficult, I suppose, but yeah, at least now I can do level 2 things, so that's a good thing. Bloody hell. Alright then, final thing, I really need to go and sell things. There we go, we have a really ugly fur-lined cap, let's get rid of that, and now we can pick up whatever it is that was in here. Something that's worse, even though it's behind the level 2 lock.
Revelio.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright then, there we go. I have just stalled a little bit here, it feels like. I see another lock over there. I can do that by myself, yes. So in the next episode, I think that we are indeed going to go to astronomy class, a new kind of class, and possibly, if allowing, go and have a chat with Natty. That would be lovely. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.